Ashley Pickle, Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com, joined by the head coach of the Prosper Rock Hill Blue Hawks, Coach Mark Humble. Coach, really appreciate the time. And first off, let's just go. Last season was the first season for y'all, not only as a football program, but as a school. And you had a gauntlet of a year to go through. What was it like starting a school in 2020?
Well, I think any word that you can use that you've heard all through 2020 and 2021, you can throw that out there. But really for our kids and our school district, amazing. I mean, we're able to have school, we're able to have our sports, we're able to wrap up an amazing spring season and had graduation last night. And so just thankful we were able to do that and start our school off on a great foundation and great footing.
To get a more normal offseason, you're out here, it's May, it may be a little rainy, but we're out here playing 7-on-7. What is it like for your guys to get to be out here and get this experience in the offseason?
Well, Ashley, it's funny you asked that because we finally got to the point for some normalcy for our kids, because you think back to last year, we didn't have an offseason, we didn't have spring skills, we didn't have spring ball, we had an abbreviated summer, there was no 7-on-7, so now we're about to start the point of summer strength and conditioning and 7-on-7 where our kids recognize something. So we're done with the first, so now we get to go on with a little bit of a routine, so that's awesome.
Absolutely. And when you see your guys out here and for them to get the 7-on-7 experience, what are you hoping that they gain the most from being out here in these SQTs?
Well, obviously it's great for our offense, our quarterbacks and receivers, the rep-wise and that repetition, going against great competition, and same thing defensively, getting to do what we do defensively, that repetition and just working as a team. All those things are great because there's no substitution for great competition and reps.
Absolutely. What does it say about the quality of kids that y'all were able to bring in to Rock Hill that it was a crazy year, but y'all went out there and, I mean, you put up a fight. There was competition week in and week out. What does it say about your kids?
I think that's a credit to our district leadership in the setup because we were able to have seniors and juniors, and they did an amazing job. I have to give credit to our coaches and our staff for the job that they did, having our kids ready to go, because we were competitive in every game and even had to find a way to win one. And so this year we'll only continue to get better. Our kids are bigger, stronger, faster. They know our system. They know offense, defense, and special teams. And so looking for a great second year. Really, those kids are more comfortable now back in that routine, and so it's been great for us.
Speaking of being comfortable, coaches, you got quite a few assistants over here. It looks like y'all are used to being on the sideline. You're getting to yell with your guys. You're getting to talk to your guys. How hard is it to sit over here in a chair and kind of be quiet throughout the 7-on-7?
Well, it's tough because everyone's competitive juices get going, but for us, we really like the idea of creating internal leadership with our kids, because our kids have to lead our 7-on-7. Quarterbacks have to call the plays. Our safeties have to make the calls and checks defensively. So it really does a great job of creating that leadership and the kids having some ownership on that, because we can't play for them, can't go out there, and so we really enjoy that part, and it's just part of the process that every team goes through. The kids start getting more comfortable and starting that internal leadership.
And then finally, Coach, we would be remiss not to ask, you've laid the foundation, you're going into year 2. What can Blue Hawk fans that are watching this expect to see from the 2021 squad?
Well, you're going to see an improved version. All our kids are going to be bigger, stronger, and faster, and so we're just really proud of our kids and the product that we'll put out there to represent Prosper ISD, and so we're really looking forward to 2021 and the opportunity to compete in a normal season and a full 10-game season.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you. Really appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you guys.